Everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. In today's tutorial, we are going to use this latest, newest button from Plotly called Plotly Cloud to actually publish our app to the web and share it with others. So, to get started, we have this file right here that I'm going to put under the video, just 20 lines of code. This is a regular, basic, simple Dash app that, let me run it right now, will generate this app right here. So this app has a title, a histogram, and a dash AG grid table. But now I really like this app and I want to share it with my friends or my colleagues or my boss. So what I need to do, it's probably the quickest way to deploy and publish a Dash app on the web, is to use Plotly Cloud. So it says I have to install this extension, copy. I'm going to go back here to my virtual environment. Let me close the app and we'll do paste, pip install. And now that it will install Dash Cloud. Okay, now that it's done, let's restart our app, Python, run this again, close this. Let's wait for the app to load, and now we'll see this button here. We want to click on this button, sign in to publish your app. So let's make sure we sign in our Plotly Cloud account. If you don't have an account, just create one. It's free. Preparing the sign in, and I think I already signed in, so it should recognize it automatically. Confirm the code shown on your device. Okay. You're all set. Okay. Cannot be published. Oh, this directly. Oh, this is because I added the .env file, this VNV, the virtual environment file, and that's like 200 and something megabyte. So I'm going to show you what to do in order to not include this file in the deploy. Okay, so what you really want to do is you want to create a new directory and put this app in that new directory together with the CSV file. Because right now this app, which we call FF36, is inside the sandbox directory. Well, I have, as you can see, a bunch of different things, including this virtual environment that is like 200 and something megabytes. So I don't necessarily need this virtual environment, so in all of these files. So I'm just going to create a new folder called Locker NYC app, right? And I'm going to move this app that I just built into Locker NYC app. Okay, and I also have to move the data that we use, Locker NYC reservations, into Locker NYC app. So now this folder has my app and, as you can see, the CSV file that you can download if you want to try it yourself. And we're going to run the app again. And now, cd into Locker first, into the directory. Now that we're inside the correct directory, we can run the app. Let's start it. And now that we have, we're going to click on Plotly Cloud. We'll call the app Locker NYC app. That's fine. Publish. And it's probably taken the name automatically from the folder name, right? But you can always change the name here or later. And now this usually takes about 3 to 4 minutes. So what you could do is, in the meantime, you can go to Plotly Cloud, which is cloud.plotly.com, and you'll see that it started the process of publishing the app to the web. So you can see here it's building. You can't really view the app yet because it's just building, but you can go into settings. And in the meantime, while it's building, let's change the name. We can call it Locker NYC app. Just looks like a good name, but I also want to put the name here inside in the URL. I don't want this number, this generated number. I want Locker NYC app. Let's add more. Locker NYC app, Adam. So it's like my app. Save. That's going to be our URL. Okay. And we're going to make it public. By default, it's private, but we want other people to see, so we're going to make it public. And you might not have everything that I have here since I have an advanced account. but you do have public and you do have this general name editing permission. And we see that it's running. So let's go into the app again and let's open it here. And there you go. This is our link. I can send this link via email, via WhatsApp, via message, Slack, and anybody now in my office, my friends, can see this app. So a Plotly Cal account, again, is completely free. We'll make another video next week highlighting all the things that you can do within Plotly Cloud. But this is very exciting because it's the quickest way to deploy your Dash app to the web or publish it to the web. Just make sure to remember to have a separate folder with the app file in there, and if you're using the data directly from the computer, then add the data set in there. Unless you use the data from an API or from online, make sure the data is in the same folder. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a lot. Always together. Always remember, we're better together, so help each other out.